new brothers and sisters of Achariya College of Engineering Technology. With a lot of love and happiness, I am standing here as your brother. This is your brother's college. It is your college. Enjoy it. Explore it. Experience it. And above all, see that you expand through it. You should grow. That's the only reason for which you have come. Many colleges are happening in India. What Achariya College of Engineering Technology is doing will be the same what other colleges which are affiliated to Pondicherry University will also be doing. The curriculum will be the same. The university curriculum will be the same. So what we do in this first semester, everybody will do the same thing. And above what we do, the department-wise what we do, the subject what we do, is almost going to be the same. If you ask me, even it is going to be the same in Madras University or any Anna University, or throughout India, almost the same. What an engineering student is going to learn in first year, second year, third year, fourth year, department-wise is almost going to be the same. So it does not make any difference which college you are studying, because what you are going to study is almost the same across India. The universities are almost mapped. The curriculum is mapped, relevant and equivalent across India. Few updations here and there, but it's almost the same. So what you are going to study will not make any difference between this college and that college. Whichever college you study, what you are going to study is almost the same. How are you going to study? I was so impressed when our admission in charge and discipline in charge committee member Sam was mentioning, you come to Achariya not to study. If you are wanting to study, don't come to Achariya. So what is that he was mentioning? You are coming here only to study, but he is saying don't come to Achariya if you want to study. There's a huge difference. How you study makes all the difference. Till 10th standard, till 12th standard, you have been studying for marks. All your life, everybody said, get more marks, get more marks. And we always applied our heart and soul, your brain, and all your memory methods were only towards getting more marks. Your childhood education style is over. Now you are adulthood. You are man enough, woman enough. You are no more a child. You are no more a kid. The childish methods will not help you in your engineering. It is a professional course. Studying in a professional course is a first crime, first sin. You should go beyond studying. You have to learn. What is the difference between studying and learning? There are students who prepare for the exams. Last 1 week, 10 days before study holidays will be there. They take their book and notebook and then start studying for exam. Studying for exam. If you are in the college studying for exam, you are the stupidest, foolest, lousiest person as a student. If you are studying for exam, you are cheating yourself. If you are studying for exam, you are fooling yourself. If you are studying for exam, you are making a joke of yourself. I don't say don't study for exam. There is a difference. You prepare yourself for exams. You prepare yourself for exams. But just for the sake of making marks, getting marks, don't do that. Engineering should qualify yourself to be an engineer. You should feel yourself you can engineer something after 4 years. You are worthwhile after 4 years. What is the difference between studying and learning? Studying will give you information, data and information. You can memorize data and information. Newspaper you read, it is data and information. And if you have a question paper for a newspaper, and you will pass it. But that is not the way I ask you. Don't go through your study material that way. I am giving you indication. How many of you really want to be an engineer? A true engineer who can really engineer, because hundreds of engineering graduates are coming from colleges across India. What they study is almost the same. I told you. But how they study makes all the difference. And very few of them become engineers. They might get an engineering degree, engineering certificate. End of 4 years, my life, during college days, I realized I wasted 4 years because nobody told me you cannot study and become an engineer. I can do all clear in all subjects, but if I don't engineer anything on my own capacity, I am not an engineer. In my own eyes, I will fall. I cannot stand up taller amongst other fellows and say I am an engineer, I can engineer. If you really want to become an engineer, as a brother I am giving you indication. Start from the day one with the question, why are you studying this? What you study, how you study will make all the difference when you know why are you studying this. Ask this question, why this concept, why this principle, why this formula, why I am studying this, why is it important, what is it, how is it, why is it. And the day will come, definitely a day will come, when you know all the what you study and how you study and why you study, it will become a learning. The minute you answer the question why, that minute it is no more studying, it becomes learning. It becomes learning. Without the why factor, if you study anything, if you read anything, it is only data and information, maximum knowledge. But an engineer should have knowledge, understanding and application. And a true engineer should have critical thinking. If you are able to apply your knowledge, you are an engineer. If you can apply your knowledge and then have a critical thinking of a higher order and see what individual signature effect you can put through your engineering ability, then you are a true engineer. The world needs true engineers. I want you to choose and decide to be a true engineer. Day one I am asking you as a brother, do not waste your time in these 4 years. Everybody would have told you, college will be very happy, very joyful, very joyful. I am guaranteeing you that it will be joyful, happy and joyful, provided you are focused on why you are coming to this college. You are coming to this college to qualify yourself as a true engineer, to prepare yourself as a true engineer. That should be in your agenda. Passing the exam, yes, it is a must. Clearing the paper, it is a must. Attendance, 100% is a must. Being sincere for the daily test is a must. Being sincere for the practicals is a must. Taking up all the projects is a must. There is no compromise. There is no compromise. There are two kinds of students I have always met. Only two kinds. There is no third kind. One kind are people who always tested success. They go into the success mode. They choose success in their life and they declare, my life is towards success. Few days from now, few months from now, few years from now, I will see success. There are few people who think success will come like a lottery. 3 years will be gone. 4th year they will all blink. Oh, so many arrears is there, so many things is there. And I am not qualifying for any entrance exam, I am not qualifying for any placement exam, I am not qualifying for any placement interviews. It's what I am supposed to do. And they go and pray for a lottery. By somehow, by all means, all clear should happen, all papers should be done, and I should also get a placement. My dear brother, my dear sister, that is the next law. Students who go on the lottery mode. Students who go into the success mode, prepare, practice and perform as engineer. Those who prepare to become engineer, practice to become engineer and perform to become engineer, they are the people who are saluted with a lot of respect. There are also fellows who lazily, cozily, easily think, I will become engineer and somehow I will pass all the exams, somehow I will clear all the papers and somehow I also get the certificate, and end of 4 years, somehow the world will identify you only as a lazy, cozy, easy fellow. And for the lazy, cozy, easy fellow, success has never come. The entire history of this planet, those people who have tasted success have never tasted success on the lottery mode. The low thoughts, the low minds of young age, the age is very challenging, adolescent age, very challenging. But treat yourself as a grown up. Respect yourself so that we also respect you. How much you have a high esteem of yourself, so much we also esteem yourself. Treat yourself with a lot of respect. Treat your subject with a lot of respect. Treat your teachers with a lot of respect. Treat your campus with a lot of respect. Treat your behavior with a lot of respect. The way you conduct yourself, your code of conduct is very important. And how eligible you are to see yourself as a respectable engineer for future. Walk like an engineer today, talk like an engineer today, think like an engineer today, and behave like an engineer today. The world needs true engineers. It is not for Pondicherry, it is not for Tamil Nadu, it is not for South India, it is not for India, it is not for Asia. The world needs engineers. Your world, whatever world you have chosen, the mechanical world you have chosen, mechanical engineers are needed. Civil world you have chosen, civil world needs civil engineers. You have chosen computer science needs computer science engineers. Electronics, electronic world is abundance of engineers. True engineers who can engineer are always respected and saluted, and they are the most wanted people. The world is not wanting engineering graduates. Please understand that. Today I am very happy. I gave this batch of students, those who are already in college. They have not even completed the 4th year. They are still in college. The 4th year batch is already completed and gone. All of them are placed. But this batch, when they are already in the campus, they are getting a placement order for 2.5 lakhs to 3 lakhs per annum salary, which is like 20,000 plus salary per month. You should clap for them and congratulate them, because it is one of the happiest moments. Getting a job, placement order when you are in the final year, and then you are going to join in June 2016, and they already have the placement order, everything today. And I am so happy giving it in front of the first years. That will be the real inspiration, the real pep up. You be focused and targeted. This is the best college that I can give you. We'll improve it. Day by day, the infrastructure will improve. Day by day, the instructions will improve. Day by day, the innovations will improve. But are you going to work on your personal improvement? As a brother, I need not tell you, 4 years will be gone just like that. Just like that. My first thing, decide to be an engineer and understand everything and learn. Prepare yourself to be an engineer. Ask the question why. The how and what will automatically be answered. But why you are studying this, why you are learning this, why you are doing this, you should always know it. And most importantly, when you know the why, how and what of engineering, you become the who are you. You are an engineer. When somebody asks you, who are you? I should say I am an engineer. Because you know, what is engineering all about? How is engineering all about? Why is this being engineered this way? And then you stand taller. It gets your identity. It is not where you study, my dear friends. It is not where you study. It is how you study and why you study. Qualify yourself as an engineer. If not today, tomorrow. If not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. But decide at the end of the journey, you come out as an engineer. Keep that in your mind. And it is a starting stage. You need not be a Picasso day one. You need not be a Ravi Verma day one. You need not be a Tendulkar day one. But the way you start playing, you should play as if you are an international champion. The way you start learning, learn as if you are an international engineer. The way you start understand as if you are international caliber. And only one good advice I am telling you. Forget your 10th standard and 12th standard marks. They are only for getting you qualified for the engineering degree, engineering campus, college. You have already come. That method of mugging up, memorizing, putting it in the camper will help you to clear the Pondicherry University exams. That is going to be of use. The technique you have already mastered. Every year you have studied for the exam. It will be of help for clearing the university exams. That is childish. I want you to be adult enough, man enough, woman enough. Be brave. Tell, I am going to become an engineer. Really, I want to see myself as an engineer and appreciate yourself as an engineer. Think like an engineer, talk like an engineer, walk like an engineer, eat like an engineer, and do anything with the aspect of an engineer. With this note, I welcome all my brothers, sisters to this family of Achariya, and particularly to the Ammas and Appas who have chosen Achariya as a destination for your child's future. I am telling you this. When they are going to finish the 4 years engineering, today everybody is saying engineering is not a good choice. I am telling you, engineering is the best choice for 2020. That is what is the scenario I am predicting. The future is for engineers in 2020. Today the climate situation, everybody is saying, no, will change. No. 4 years from now, the situation is going to be abundance in India. A lot of developments are going to come. Will be the most wanted guys. What I gave as a salary today will become, what monthly salary is like 20,000, 25,000 they have got today. It will become even a weekly salary for some of you. I am promising you that. That can be the possibility. Why? Because that is the way things are going to happen in India. I predicted a lot of growth. In spite of all the economic crisis, 2016 is forecasted. 2020 when you are coming, there will be huge boom and you will be most wanted guys. Qualify yourself for a better job. I don't want you to be going and standing in the queue when others are standing. I want you to take the royal path, a red carpet path, where you walk in with royal dignity, declaring I am an Achariya. And that Achariya path is red carpet path. People welcome you, people receive you, people appreciate you, people salute you. And that is what I want. And for that we will prepare you. A monkey can do all gymnastics. A tiger can jump through a ring of fire. An elephant can dance. I have seen enough animals being trained with a lot of pain. If animals could be trained, humans can be trained much more. There are people who are training people to give their life. Give their life. They are training people to become suicide bombers. Young fellows like you are becoming suicide bombers in the world. There are people training to kill somebody else with a gun. For all negative reasons, people are giving all that. Can't you train yourself to become an engineer who can create a new world, a better world, a beautiful world? How many of you want to create a better world, beautiful world and be a true engineer? The world is built on engineers. What you see today as a world created by humanity is nothing but the engineer's mind. Remove the engineers from this planet, we'll go to the jungle world. The planet is planet Earth as of today. The development, historical, geographical, everything that you are seeing is only because of the engineers. Remove the engineers from this planet for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. You'll come back and see only man living again as a jungle man. You created, the engineers created the world what it is. Everything is the product of engineering. How many of you want to create a better world? Raise your hands, I want to see you. Tell with a lot of happiness, I am going to create a new world as an engineer. 5 people only I wanted. More than 5 are raising their hands. Clap for yourself. Because true engineers only can make the difference. If you feel you are a true engineer, I am sufficiently happy. One thing, you study, you get a job. Guaranteed. You learn, you get an expertise. Jobs will come for you. You don't go for a job. Jobs will come for you. You will be self-employed, self-engaged. When others get 30,000, 40,000 per month, you will get 30,000, 40,000 per hour. A true engineer charges for his expertise. An ordinary engineer charges for his time. A true engineer charges for his talent. Are you going to be equating yourself for time or talent? Please qualify yourself for the talent. As a first day note, I welcome you, telling you this college is designed to give you progress towards becoming an engineer, and choose your friends happily. The one who is sitting left to you and right to you makes all the difference for the 4 years. Choose them to be people who are focused on becoming engineers. If they are giving you any deviation or any other direction, making you lazy, cozy or easy, avoid them. They are not going to take you further. Please stay away from such fellows who have small minds. Those who have big minds, think big, be with them. You are getting new friends today, and their friendship is for lifetime. And I am so happy today Achariya has become a mix of India, from South India to eastern side, western side, north India, everywhere students are here. And most importantly, you will definitely get to speak in English. Put all your efforts for everybody coming from which part of our India. English is the second language. And you have a challenge in English. You can speak Malayalam happily, you can speak Tamil happily, you can speak Hindi happily, you can speak Orissa happily. But I am telling you, if you are from Orissa, Bihar, Jharkhand, or Kerala, or Tamil Nadu, or Pondicherry, do not have any hesitation. Speak in English. English is the engineer's language of the world. Wherever you go, you have to communicate in English. Even to a German fellow, to a Japanese fellow. Japanese engineers can understand English. German engineers can understand English, provided you also know English. On all the technical things are communicated in English across the globe. They are qualifying themselves. The German engineers are qualifying themselves to speak in English. The Japanese are qualifying themselves to speak in English. The Chinese are qualifying themselves to speak English. So also anybody from Kerala should speak in English. So this is an opportunity for you to talk to friends who do not know your native language. Take this as a chance to make friendship with friends who do not know your native language. You will be compelled to speak in English because of that friendship. I enjoyed my college days where I had students coming all the way from various parts of the country, from across India. I have friends now today. In our college WhatsApp group, we are spread across the world today. Everybody in every country. If you want to go to Switzerland, somebody is there. If you want to go to Africa, somebody is there. So we already have spread across the world. Our own batch, I did my engineering. But what is in common? We speak only in English. Because everybody's mother tongue is different. And 4 years I really trained my language. A lot of training programs are going to be given for you, particularly for English. Please put all the efforts so that your language is really refined. You might be already speaking in good English. Make it into a refined class English. And above all, 2 things I have made it this year as a gift for students who are joining this year. Sit straight and listen. Sit straight. Something very important I'm going to share. I believe in advantage. Taking advantage. I'm only speaking, but this mic and the speaker gives me advantage to reach everybody. You understand? Are you able to get it? So there is an advantage using technology. Similarly, I want to use some advantage for you. Some plus factor for you. For this particular batch, I have made 2 arrangements. A special arrangement. One arrangement is going to be placement stream. What is it? Placement stream. Where an exclusive industrial partnership is going to be done only for you. So you will be given a lot of extra programs. I don't call it as extra programs, I will call it as export programs to make you skilled enough, qualified enough, expert enough to be on a job much more than any other fellow. So the company is going to work with you, we will going to work with you, together we will qualify you for a job. For a job that is going to be on an expert domain. This 3 years to 4 years will be focusing only on such skill-oriented, specific job-oriented arrangement which is going to be on a higher level from the ordinary to the extraordinary. That stream is one of the beautiful arrangements that are done today. So the principal and the HODs will all explain to you how it is done, and you put all your time and energy there. Where you invest time, where you invest energy, where you invest money, you maximize it, you optimize it, you multiply it. If you invest time with your hands, every day your hands will become strong. That's all. I go to a guitar master, play guitar for 10 years, I can become a guitarist. I go to a karate master, use karate for 10 years, I can become person good in karate. If I am going to a drummer, learn drums for 10 years, I can become a drummer. If I go to cook and learn cooking, for 10 years I can become a cook. But this 4 years, what are your hands going to become? Your hands-on skill in your particular domain. If you are a civil, mechanical, electronic, computer, whatever what's the hand, you are going to train your hands. Because university curriculum is going to give you only head stuff. It is not going to give hand stuff. The head and the hand, above all the heart, put together makes you different, makes you unique. So the hand stuff is the only advantage I am giving you. So hands-on learning experience, hands-on doing experience is designed in this new curriculum. Already a lab is set called Achariya lab. That will be a lab for everybody, I think. Achariya lab where you learn engineering concept much more practically. No college is having it. I have designed it personally for you. So clap for them. No college is having it. Exclusively designed. You are going to enjoy it. And this arrangement is a very, very beautiful arrangement. Take advantage. When I say take advantage, that's all. And next is a beautiful stream which I personally believe should be your lifetime advantage. 4 years you are going to be here, but you need only 2 years to take this advantage. I have made a very special arrangement with a 150 years old institution called Alliance Française. It is an international body from France. They have 150 centers across the world, but nowhere they have made any partnership with any institution. After 150 years in Pondicherry, first institution they made a tie with Achariya. 150 years they never made any institution. I took the initiative, told them, I want our engineering students to be qualified to speak in French. Learn French and speak in French. And a special professional French program is designed only for Achariya students. Clap for that. For you, it is professionally done. The very easy learning method, there is a lot of advantage is coming. Why I am doing this? There is going to be a beautiful opportunity for all of you. Just by learning the DELF program, they call it the diploma in French. 40 hours first level, 40 hours second level, 40 hours third level, 40 hours fourth level. And if you completed 4 levels, your minimum salary without any engineering degree itself is 30,000 rupees. And if you have the engineering degree with a DELF Pro, with engineering combination, I can qualify with a much more higher advantage. A lot of good things are happening. French is going to invest in India in a big way. And taking the advantage of being in Pondicherry, which is a French colony, and having the partnership with Alliance Française, it is going to give you a lifetime advantage. Sir, I don't know the French. I am telling you, you don't know, that's why I am giving you. You understand? Take advantage. This will be a lifetime advantage. Jolly. Understand? If you are really wanting to really enjoy, but you really invest, explore French, you will have a beautiful time. For Kerala fellows, I can say your jolly is guaranteed. So you come to this program, for sure you will definitely have a very big advantage, lifetime advantage. Gift yourself these 2 gifts. Take advantage of the DELF Pro program. It is nothing big money. See, all the program that we are giving here, it is nothing more than your 1 month salary. For 3 years, 4 years, whatever you are going to extra invest, it will not be your 1 month salary and 1 week salary. That's all. But you will have the plus factor, provided you are sincere, provided you are qualifying yourself. And with this 2 plus factors advantage, the Alliance Française and the placement stream, I think the SEED program, which is going to be initiated this year, School for Entrepreneurial and Employment Skills Development, SEED program, which is already happening in our Arts and Science College, which is a very big mega success. It is also being introduced this year in our engineering college in a beautiful way. So So with these plus factors, I welcome you to Achariya College of Engineering Technology. Make your life a gala, a celebration. Enjoy your college time. Celebrate it. Be more focused and becoming an engineer. And I love you so much. See you at the top of the world, making a new world, building a new world as a true engineer. Love you so much.